Hello everybody, my name is jfavignano and this is Train Simulator 2016 once again. A lot of you guys wanted me to do the Pacific Surfliner, so I decided to do it. I picked it up on the Steam sale actually, and we're going to do the Amtrak Phase 5 P42 Empire Builder, and we're going to head from Los Angeles Union Station to Buena Park. Eventually we're going to move our way down to San Diego, but that's like a 2-hour trip, so we are going to cut this into segments. So now we'll be doing Los Angeles to Buena Park. Let's get started. Okay, we're sitting here in Los Angeles. Let's get going to Buena Park. Let's go ahead and flip the lights on here. Bam, there they are. And there's the bell. Bing, 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 bing. Lady on her cell phone. She's like, hey, I wanted to ride the train. Okay, and I don't know where that came from. Let's get rolling. Let's go ahead and put our let's release our brakes. And let's put the reverser fully forward and give it a little bit of power to get on out of here. I'm just going to sound the horn a little bit, let them know we're leaving here. Hold the bell down. And we're going to cruise out of here at 20 miles per hour. How about that? Getting a little bit better with the rail driver. It takes, some practice, just like anything else that you play. But I want to make it very, very clear to everyone that I am no train engineer. I haven't even played train sims that much, to be honest, and I'm not very good at them, so it's a learning process. It's just like, being in Flight Simulator. You have to learn little by little by little all the procedures and everything. I am slowly learning the crossing stuff, the signaling and all that good stuff, but as of right now, we're in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. It's really easy to speed in here. We're going to try not to speed today. That is tough to do, but we're going to try. And I know a lot of you guys have been telling me about the dynamic brake. And if somebody can explain that a little bit better, that'd be great, because I understand, what a dynamic brake is, but when should we use it and when shouldn't we not, compared to, say, the auto brake or the independent brake. So, kind of a loss for words on that whole thing, trying to figure that out, but I assume these little brown things on the track are crossings, but sometimes it doesn't seem to be oh, actually, I think those are tracks. I think they're, what is it, like, yeah, I think they're track changers or whatever you call those. Intersections of some sort. All right, let's a little bit more power than this. Try to get it up here to 20 miles per hour. It's kind of, okay, it was good there. Sometimes I wish the train controls were a little bit better. I wish you could have like a little bit more say so on, how much power you're giving it from 0 to what you call it. It just seems like it's either like 0 or 14 or 11 or whatever. So not the end of the world, but we're cruising towards the 35. Now, a lot of you guys wanted me to do this run because, or this track, the Surfliner, because it has a lot of high speed track on it, and it does. There's a lot of zones that we get to do 79, 80 miles per hour in. So that is pretty awesome. But anyway, today is Christmas Eve. Oh, see, there it is. Already speeding just by a little bit. Doesn't take much. Use a little bit of dynamic braking here. See if that helps. It doesn't seem to do anything at all. But yeah, Merry Christmas all you guys and Happy Holidays. Don't mind me speeding here. Just, and it's like they act like it's the end of the world whenever you just barely break the speed limit on this. So that's okay. That's why it's a simulator. All right, 35. And a lot of you guys told me that, the train has to be completely past that speed limit zone before it changes. And I have noticed that to be correct. Okay, see here? It hasn't changed yet. It's still 25. But yeah, anyway, happy holidays to all you guys. I hope your Christmas week has been going well. Christmas is tomorrow. And we're going to go down to Nicole's family this year. Last year we went to my family, and this year we're going to go down there and visit hers, which will be awesome. It's always a lot of fun to see family you don't see all the time. All right, see, it's going to be easy to speed through here. It's a 45 coming up, but we're in a 35 right now. I'm kind of happy just hanging on here with at 35. Pretty happy with that. So we're 45, and there's the 79 coming up there. But hope you have good plans for Christmas. And actually, be sure to put in the comments, what did you get for Christmas? I'd be interested to know. I would be interested to know. Oh, last night we went and saw the new Star Wars in 3D, and it has got to be the best movie of 2015 by far, bar none. That's what it is. See, look at it. It's so easy to speed through here. There's 45 right there. Let's go ahead and add a little more power. Just an incredible movie. The fight scenes were incredible. All the fighter scenes of the TIE fighters and X-Wings was just so stupidly good. It was amazing. Okay, it's 45 around this corner. And then we're near the Amtrak station here. So we're going to be, or the Amtrak yard. There's a Surfliner over there on the right. So waiting for that 79-mile-an-hour zone to open up for us. And we're going to get skedaddling here. Come on. You know you want 79. There it is. Add that power. And now we're cruising. $63 miles per hour, getting closer to 79 ever so slightly here. So we're coming up on a signal. In free mode, or not free mode, but in free drive or whatever this mode is, I've noticed that the track's usually always clear. So we have the green above the red. I assume that means that we're good to go here. So we're going to put this thing in neutral here, actually in dynamic braking mode, which it just goes on me. And we're going to start applying some brakes because we have a 44-mile-an-hour zone up this huge hill we got to get over. So graduate a lap and a little bit more power, a little more braking than that. We got to get down to 44 right here at this yellow mark. 5-4. There we go. We can release it. Put this thing back in to a little bit of power because we have to get up this hill. It's going to be some. I think we did all right on that one. I mean, yeah, we lost a lot of speed in the 44-mile-an-hour zone. Oh, not that much power. Don't want to spin the wheels here. But we didn't speed, and that's what matters, right? Yes, of course. But yeah, I went and saw Force Awakening. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, or you're not, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you don't really have to be a Star Wars fan to enjoy that movie, honestly. It was really good, and I recommend seeing it in 3D. If you can, because it was awesome. A lot of people wanted me to go see that, and I was like, it was on the list. It was on the list to do that, but it's been sold out like every show. You have to get tickets so far in advance, so I was waiting, and then last night I was like, you know what? Let's go watch that. Let's go see that. All right, so coming up on a 40, and we're going to be on a downhill slope here, so we'll just be giving a little bit of watching the brakes here. Just let the train kind of float its way down this hill as we hit a 40-mile-an-hour zone here at the bottom on the Soto Main 4. So getting closer to the 40. Start adding that braking. A little more brakes. There we go. Trying to play with the brakes here to try to keep this so we don't lose so much speed. Doesn't take much, man. I'll tell you what. Put this thing in neutral. That'll work. And 44, I mean a 40. And it's just, to get through this yard, and then it picks back up into a 79-mile-an-hour zone again. So, yeah, let's get about 11%. I'd like 11%. There we go. There's 11%. Hold it right there, and then put it in neutral, and we'll keep an eye on the speed with brakes. 37, 38 miles per hour is pretty close to 40. I'm pretty happy with that. I've been talking this entire time. I haven't even been paying attention to crossings. I don't think I've seen any crossings really yet. They don't have any whistle boards, or I haven't seen them. But also, you have to remember that, it's easy to make mistakes on things like this and flight simulator stuff whenever you're talking behind a microphone and recollecting thoughts of things you've done. And to make it entertaining for you, it's better to... oh, here's a crossing right here. There we go. Come back up on a 79 right now. Very nice. Yeah, this is why they had us change down to 40 miles per hour, because we have a track change here, and that would probably be bad if you were doing 79 miles per hour trying to make that track change. Another crossing. All right, getting closer to that 79 ever so slightly. A little bit more power here. Maybe, can we get 11 again? Be nice if we can get, okay, 14 or nothing it seems today. It's like, nope, you're getting 14, sir. Nope, not that much. All right, there. 35 is what it's going to be. We'll just wait for the 79 and then we'll just get skedaddling here. Come on, baby. We're almost close to it. Wait for that last car to go by. The sign. And 79. Add that power. And I do it in increments. I'm not really sure. Leave a comment below if you're a avid train sim person or know anything about trains. Do you add the power gradually? I would imagine you would, because you wouldn't want to sit there and spin the wheels, right? Yeah, I would say so. Add a little more power. These are off. We're fully forward, still good to go. All right, full power. Let's get this baby rolling. .71 miles per hour and climbing. Gonna get to that 79 mark faster than you think. That's for sure. East Hobart, Maine 3 is where we're at right now. 75. Watching out for crossings. Kind of hard to see if they're not marked on the map. So it's kind of, you have to just keep an eye out for it. There's 79. Whoa, we're gonna be speeding here. Like I said, it's easy to speed, especially whenever you're talking. There we go. There's a little bit of blip that power right there. Okay, so the train needs a little bit of power to maintain 79, so that's good. We'll just maintain 35% right now. See if that will satisfy it, because we're on a pretty level playing field right now. Oh, we're coming up on Commerce. No change in speed, so I guess we're going to be blasting through this station at 79 miles per hour. But we'll just signal through it just for safety. Okay, not too sure what the actual procedure is going through a station like that. I slowed down a little bit to add a little more power back to this thing. And I just blew the horn like I would at a crossing. But I'm not really sure how it goes. Again, I'm not a actual engineer. Wow, that car just disappeared under everything down there. Did you see that? Did you see that? Because I sure did. The Vale of Maine 3 North. Oh, I thought that was a crossing there for a minute. It's on the other side. Not for us. Come up on a 65. All right, let's just go ahead and throw this baby in neutral. Yeah, I really wish I knew what dynamic braking does, because it doesn't seem, maybe it's just not on this train. Maybe that's what it is. All right. We'll worry about bleeding speed off in a minute. Keep an eye out for crossings up here. I thought that was a crossing. I got faked out. Got faked out, I promise. So yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm not the best at train sim, it's, you know, it is kind of what it is. I'm not. Everybody expects you to kind of just know all this information the first time you play something, and then I never really go back to it, because I'm like, well, what's the use? But I enjoy train sim, so I have a lot more fun with it than I have had in the past. There's 65. Look at that, just barely blipped those brakes and we nailed it. Although we lost a lot of speed there too. Come on, let's give us 11%. There's 11. 11 might hold it pretty good. I'm thinking so. Look at these speed zones up here. We're going to be in a 79, then a 50, then a 60. Then look at these 50s and 70s next to each other. What's the point of that? That's a good question. Well, not worried about it. We're just going to kind of hold this speed right here, and then we're going to worry about 50. I'm not going to even try getting it up to 79 through here. There's no need. We're almost to 50. Bit of braking power here. Yeah, this scenery, I'm getting some frame rates here and there, but nothing too terrible. Nothing too bad. Okay, I see why we had to go down to 50. We had another track change there. Here's a crossing. A little more power than that. Come on, people. We're gonna be in a 60-mile-an-hour zone anyway, so let's just add a little more power here. We're good. 43 miles per hour right now. Wonderful. By the way, I hope you guys were able to get one of these units refurbed for 50% off. It was absolutely worth it. Oh, crossing. I'll just do double there. Why not? But yeah, I hope you were able to get one while you could, because I know they sold out pretty fast. Sold out really fast. And thank you all for the support for the last video too. I mean, that thing almost hit 100,000 views. Insane. I was like, I guess people want to see more train sim. So if that's the case, then I have no problem doing it. That's another track crossing. Look at that. That's interesting. Oh, we're speeding through here? Of course we are. I mean, that's what's funny is other people that play train sim is like, you know, anytime that you think you have any concentration whenever you're trying to commentate over this, good luck. And that's so true. Another crossing here. We're getting close. We're 10 minutes out of our destination here. But yeah, see, look at that. We had a 50, then a 79. I don't know why that would be. Oh, the 50 is for the oncoming. I see. We're in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. Okay. That's if we were going the other way, I suppose. We'll take that word for it. Well, you watch. It'll probably change into 50 and then go right back to 79. I guarantee it. And I don't know what the meaning behind that is. I really don't. Yeah, anytime I start managing speed, you gotta watch for crossings and stuff. It's a job. That's for sure. Got a crossing up here. Okay, back in the 79. Let's add a little more power to this baby and let's get cranking. We're gonna be in a 70-mile-an-hour zone, so we're just gonna get it up here into 70 and then hang on for a second until we get to that 79 and we can add a whole 9 miles per hour more. Exciting stuff, I tell you what. Let's watch for crossings. I think we're gonna be getting more frequent crossings now. When in doubt, hit the horn, right? When in doubt, just hit the horn. Put it in neutral. Kind of ride right before 70 here. Don't want to be speeding. Add a little more power. There we go. 19% is good. We're going to hit that 79 sign pretty fast, actually. And then we'll see what the passenger view is looking like back there in a minute after we cross all these buildings and stuff. All right, getting close. I thought that was a crossing. It's hard to tell. You know, they use the same kind of textures for those as they did for the crossing signs, so maybe there's a way to tell. I don't know. I thought they had whistle boards, but they don't tell you that. So it's news to me. See, it looks like a crossing up here, but it's not really a crossing. Add more power. This is definitely a crossing up here. I can see it crossing the whole thing. I see a vehicle sitting there. Nope, it's just in a thing. But it was a crossing. I was right about that. As we get frame raped as we cross that. That's crazy. That's absolute craziness. And we're gonna be on a 75-mile-an-hour zone, and then a 79. Gotta watch our speeds here. Once we get to a scenic part after this, we can see what they're seeing back there. Jeez, train, slow down. Doesn't take much, does it? Does not take much. We're gonna be in a 75-mile-an-hour zone anyway, so might as well keep doing that. Come on down. Come on down in your speed. That's what I'm talking about. 75. We nailed it right there. We sped a little bit there, but well, nailed it. East Norwalk, Maine 2. Oh, looks like this is a train station as well. Right there. That's pretty cool. ETA is 57. We are 6 minutes out essentially here. Not bad at all. Going on another crossing here. More power. As we start to exit the La Miranda Main 2. So we are in a very fast zone here, so let's add some more power. We are on flat track, so it doesn't take much. It's easy to speed. I see another crossing up here. Holding right here at 78.3 miles per hour, and I have it kind of down in neutral, but let's put it back down here into a little bit more power than that. 21% looks pretty good for this as we are right now. Buena Park, Maine. We're very, very close to the Buena Park 2 station. We're gonna be on the east side of it. 77, I'm pretty happy with that. Keeping an eye out for crossings and all that good stuff. Very nice. All right. Yeah, be sure to let me know if you guys want to see more train sim content. I took it, off the last video that you guys wanted to see more of it, so I decided I would do it. Even though this is right before the Christmas holidays, and oh, we're coming up on Buena Park here. It's gonna be a 70-mile-an-hour zone, but we're gonna be slowing down. Let's put that thing in neutral. I'll actually put it in dynamic braking range, whatever that does. Again, if you can help me with that, that'd be awesome. Let's add a little more brake than that. Coming up on it. Hold the bell down here. But yeah, if you want to see more train sim, be sure to let me know in the comments below, or hit the like button. A little bit of both. There we go. I'm going to slow this baby down to about 40 right here. Release the brake. What's that sound? It sounds horrible. That was really strange, but okay. Add a little more power here. Still holding the bell down. And we're getting closer to Buena Park 2. Right there is going to be our stopping point for the day. And like I said, we'll just continue on from there. From Buena Park 2, and then we'll go to continue our trip down to San Diego. Getting closer, getting closer. 34 is doing pretty good right now. Has a good speed coming up to this spot. Hopefully we'll be right on time for our passengers today. It's always really, really cool when I do these. A lot of you guys actually have taken these routes before on the exact trains and the exact places. That's really, really, really neat. I've got to say. Pretty darn awesome. Let's let them know we're coming. Add that brake a little bit more here. One more brake. One more brake. And we'll be picking our passengers up in no time. Look at this. I'm gonna go all the way down here to the yellow, where the yellow marks the end there. A little bit of power. Or that thing just completely stopped. Okay, we're good there. Let's go ahead and set our brakes. Put this thing in neutral. Put our reverser in neutral. And look at that. Passengers are currently deboarding. Very nice. Well done. You have reached the end of this quick drive scenario. How about that? I'm pretty happy with that, guys. Again, hope you enjoyed. And let's have a look here. Targets complete 101. Operational area. Speeding 6 times. Yeah, well, that's going to happen. But we did quite all right. I'm ranking up towards a 3. How about that? So that'll do, guys. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your holidays and a Happy New Year to all you. Take care.